In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And I literally just stopped the other recording. I was actually going to run out and try to work on getting more people targeted for hiring. But I decided because of the time of year that I might want to get the sewing place done. Sewing 1. I need one more log. Also, I was able to upgrade my extraction skill, and it only take with an iron axe and 2 points in woodcutter. I can two-shot a tree. Saves a lot of stamina that way. So, even though I finally got a worker to come in, I'm actually the faster woodcutter. I can definitely... God, I wish I had that skill when I was building this place. The start of it, ooh, life would have been easy. Also, the next time that I harvest this, I'm going to start making my rows go this way instead of this away. I don't want them to cross this way. I want them to go this way, but that'll be a change that has to happen a little bit later. So the reason I brought you guys back so quickly is I wanted to show you what I was talking about when it comes to building with a destroy model for placing buildings. First off, always hit F5, because once you've placed something down, you have to lose the logs to be able to replace it, to remove it. Okay. Uh-oh. This thing's in the way a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to find how close can I actually get it to the road. I line it up with north, south, east, or west. And here I'm going to be lining it up with east. Okay, so that's how close I can get to the road. I'm going to see how close I can get to the next building. And that's the perfect placement. I'm going to hit F5 one more time. Place it. And yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's a little bit further forward than the building next to it. But the building next to it actually has... Oh, I messed that up. Well, there's a reason why there's a quick save and a quick load. Let's try that again. So let's go to the build menu, building, crafting, sewing 1. Okay, so I already know that for the first time, the entrance is here, huh? And now it wants to get set back a little bit further. See, now it's more in line with the building next to it then. So I want to place it there. Yeah, I want to place it here, I think. All right, line up with east. Put a tiny space. There we go. So now you saw what an F5 does for you. That's pretty good. That's pretty lined up. What do I need to build you? Sticks and logs, and I bet you straw. Yeah, all the level 1 buildings are wattle and thatch roofs. And sewing 1 is complete. Now, doing this, here we go. Collars and hoods. I can make my own gloves, which I do want to unlock. Fur hood, long fur hood, long hood. Wool fabric, and fur. Oh, so it takes wool fabric. I don't have any wool fabric. Ouch. Okay, well, I mean, I wanted to have the building. Linen, wool. You have to buy wool. You have to have sheep. Oof. I guess I'm not gonna see. I wanted to do something with all this fur that I have sitting around. It's like this sitting here doing nothing. Right, go ahead and drop all the sticks in there for now. Drop straw. I had to actually go get straw. I'd run out. I didn't have any more on me. Technology. How much gold do I have? 1,700. So I just got sewing 1. Well, the bag is something I definitely want to make. Linen thread, linen fabric. Thick leather gloves. I'm thinking, yeah. Bit expensive, but that way I can make some gloves for myself. I haven't seen anybody sell gloves, so maybe leather and fur to make the thick leather gloves. Let's see. How much is the bag? Leather, which I can already make. Leather into linen, and then water skin. All right. And then thick gloves. Oh, just 20 leather for thick gloves. I know Cage had made them, and I guess selling them it didn't do any good. But not having any gloves might be a concern with bad weather. I don't know if you have a storm going on, if you take more damage or anything like that, but it's something to think about. Oh, 9 seconds. Well, I guess crafting does take a little bit longer. Close. Alright. Okay, some more cold protection and heat protection on them too. Sell for 120 leather, which means they're not actually going to sell for 100. I got a hood, but ooh. One of the coifs, I think it's what it's called. Felt hat. Linen fabric. Okay, so linen fabric. 1 linen thread. And then you use this to make linen thread. And that's 10 stalk. The flax stalk, which I do have some. So I can make 1 linen thread. Not much. I do have to... I'm going to have a whole row of that. Maybe 2 rows of that. The stuff that I find that makes a lot of money, I'll be using that to make... I'll actually plant more of it. And I might actually... So I can make 1 linen fabric. I don't know if there's anything I could do with that 1 linen fabric, though. Yeah, everything takes multiples. Okay, well, you know, we'll just leave it here for now. And I got myself some gloves. I guess that's something. Now, if I wanted more cabbage, I could go buy some. 50 firewood. Okay, so she's using firewood. Sticks are going up. I just added some. Let's check on her real quick. Her mood's at 56, which is good. You know, it went up a little bit, which is acceptable. So using a good amount of wood and open details. You only got a 1 skill. I have got to replace her on that. Make her a farmer and find another woman that has good extraction skills. Because I think it's going to take... I don't even think she's even reached the town yet, to be honest. All that. No, because she's not out here where the work is. The next person is definitely going to be turned into a farmer. I think I'll pass the night doing some light building in... Wait a minute, is there any buildings that I need? Food storage I have. Resource storage I have 1 of at least. Resources, nothing to build. Crafting. It's not going to do me much good right now, but I have something. Survival, no. Okay, just want to make sure there wasn't any buildings that I have available to me that I'm not actually doing. Wood campfire, the simple fire, and then the stone fire. Stone fire actually looks kind of nice, but it's not like a town square fire, which is what I wish we could do. But I'll bring you guys back once the sun has come back up. I've passed the night. I went ahead and moved my woodshed. I screwed up on the farm plot here. I took it out, couldn't put it back. I don't think I'm going to leave it there long term. It's just a temporary measure. I just wanted to make sure these are berry bushes, so I didn't want to interfere with those. But while I was finishing my fence around my house, I unlocked the extraction building. Now, this is one of those that says that it has to be placed within 50 meters of the resource you're trying to gather. I want to find out if that's true. There's no clay here, so let's go ahead and take my woodcutter, assign her to that as a clay digger. Give her a minute, and we'll see if she can, because if it turns out that I don't need this out here, I'll tear it down later and move it into the town. Now, it might be something that comes later where they're like, hey, I know this is, it's said in here, but we've never implemented it. Now we're implementing it. Okay, so she can collect, oh, you can't get iron from this, just rock, salt, and limestone. Okay. Well, I would want more rock. I would want rock. Salt I just sell. Limestone was just a sellable item. For right now, I don't think there's anything else you can do with limestone. Nothing I've seen, at least. Let's put her back on the woodshed because I definitely need a lumberjack. All right, well, another boning that I could build. Did I unlock any? The wooden fence. I don't like the wooden fence as much. Okay, stick fence. Wood fence. Log fence, which is a big one. I like the stone fence. So I'm not going to go ahead and grab anything from there. The hen house was unlocked. Animal feed, nothing that I'm into at this moment. Oh, I am close to getting the smithy done now. About 50 points, 44 points, and I'll have the smithy unlocked. That's a huge unlock. Mainly crafting. Now, I have been crafting a lot of firewood, so that's probably helping that skill get up. And I really need to try to find more workers, but I don't know if I want to travel too far. I'll go to a town and see if I can find anybody. Well, I had to come all the way down here to Genesis. Oh my lord. Also, Hornica, very nice. They have a guy that sells every iron tool, including the hoe. So you don't have to steal your hoe. You can buy your hoe. I found these two young ladies, and they're not great, but she has an extraction of 2, which is better than 1. And survival, yeah. I don't know if I want both, but I definitely will make an attempt to get this young lady to join my Amazonian village. All right, minute. Oof. Okay, she does not like hard work. That doesn't bode well for me. I need a worker. That's why I'm trying to hire you, lady. If I grab this one, what am I going to do with her? Probably put her on getting rocks. I'll need that to upgrade the village. Actually, I probably... Well, no, she'll have extraction too. I'll make her the woodcutter, and I'll make the other young lady my farmer. That's what I'll end up doing. Because she's got farming of 3. So my extraction will get twice as good as it is now. Well, not really. I'm not sure the difference between 1 and 2 and 1 and 10. But I don't think it's double. But I will go from 2 to 1. Or 1 to 2, excuse me. Alright. Nice weather. Are you... You know what? You know what? This lady was difficult. Asking her about how have you been doing lately is like a +5. How is the job? I hope you're doing all right. That's like a +12. There we go. All right. Putting a new settlement. Now she has a long walk. A very long walk. But hey, that's her business, not mine. All right, so let's go to the buildings. Let's go to the barn. Assign a worker. We're going to assign you because you have a 3 and make you a field worker. And then go to the woodshed. Assign a worker. And we're going to assign you because you have a 2 in it and now you're a lumberjack. They don't sell anything here that's really interesting. So basically it was just a trip down to grab the young lady and move on. All right, so where have I put myself now? Let's go to the woodshed and let's see how much I'm getting now. Aha, that's much better. 0.8 logs per hour, so almost 1 log per hour. 2 sticks, so it doubled. It went from 1 stick to 2 sticks, so it's twice as good. All right, cool. Now I have to manage my farm. The only farm I plan on is this one right here. And currently I have growing is what is this? Wheat and carrots. Cancel. Now I can cancel those. Maybe not. Maybe that's telling them what they're supposed to plant the next time it's available. All right, so cabbage. Cabbage is going to get planted there. That's 10. I want to plant a line of onions. I'm going to see if they get canceled. I don't think that they do, though. I need to grow some flax. I think 2 of those. I've never touched this before, so this is all new to me. A line of oats. A line of rye. I think this is just going to be something to sell. A line of beetroot. Oh, let's cancel that. Okay. 2 lines of cabbage. Cabbage is a main food item for me. 2 lines of flax, because I'm going to be using that for crafting. I think that's important. A line of wheat, oat, rye. Let's put a line of onion and a line of carrots. So I've got double cabbage, 3 flax, 1 onion, 1 rye, 1 oat, beetroot. Oh, did I not put any beetroot out? No, I did not. I'm going to do at least 1 run of beetroot and just see how it goes. And I don't have to tell them when to plant this. I just tell them this is what I want planted. And then they will plant and harvest and everything for me, which is actually really nice. Okay, well, I've got all that in there. Maybe I'll figure out a better way, meaning I'll cluster things together that get harvested or planted together. And it might be better. Oh, did not want to do that. I like doing it that way. Okay. And yes, I want to accept it. And then the young lady that's there should be working on it. This episode's been kind of long. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm just going to make a run home anyways. Nothing exciting is going to happen. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.